Hello and welcome to Mr. Wiley Teaches Math. Today we're going to be talking about subtracting integers. Remember on the number line, as we move to the right, the integers get larger, and as we move to the left, they get smaller. This can be helpful again today. So if we had negative 6 and we subtracted negative 2, what are we going to end up with? Well, this is saying we have negative 6 and then we're going to take away, get rid of, 2 of them. So we're going to end up with an answer of negative 4. If you remember from the other video, this is the same as adding positive 2. We could actually change this and rewrite it as negative 6 plus, and let's make this a positive now, positive 2. So negative 6 plus positive 2, so we're at negative 6, we get 2 positives, 1, 2, is the same as having negative 6 and taking 2 of them away. In both cases, we end up with an answer of negative 4. Alright, so I have 5 positives, and I'm going to take away 3 of them. I'm going to get rid of 3. 1, 2, 3. Again, we remember that's the same as giving them their opposite, giving them a negative 3. So in this case, I've got 5 positives, but I got rid of 3 of them. What am I left with? I'm left with positive 2. This is actually the same as taking this and adding, change the next sign, adding negative 3 instead of positive 3. So I had 5 positives and I added negative 3. So 5 positives and I got 3 negatives, 1, 2, 3. I end up with an answer of positive 2. Alright, if I'm at negative 7 and I take away all 7 positives, 7 negatives, I'm going to end up at 0. Because that's the same as adding positive 7. It's as if I got 7 positives as well. And those all cancel themselves out. So it's like I had negative 7, and I got 7 positives, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I ended up at 0. Or I could think of it as I had 7 negatives, and I had all 7 taken away. Lost 1, lost 2, lost 3, 4, 5, 6, and lost 7 of them. In both cases, I end up with an answer of 0. Nothing left. So in all these cases, we can think of the first one, negative 5. We can think of it as adding the opposite integer to the next. So I'm going to change this sign to addition, and I'm going to change the next sign to its opposite. It was negative, so I made it positive. So this is the same as negative 5 plus positive 6. Let's give ourselves 6 positives. These are all going to cancel out, and I'm left with an answer of positive 1. Alright, so I'm at positive 7. I'm going to add the opposite to this, so negative 9. So I get 9 negatives. Anytime they pair up from each other, they cancel out. And I'm left with an answer of negative 2. So I'm at positive 7. I got 9 negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I end up at negative 2. So I'm at positive 4 plus positive 3. So in that case, I've got 4 positives, and I'm going to get 3 more. I'm at 4, and I get 3 more positives. 1, 2, 3. I end up with an answer of positive 7. If I had negative 6, subtract positive 4, this is the same as adding negative 4. So I had negative 6, and I got 4 more. I end up with an answer of negative 10. So in all these cases, we can think about changing the addition to subtraction to an addition, and then adding its opposites. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the class website for additional examples, the handout, and assignments.